Hey there, beautiful people. It's Coach Mike here with your Mindset Monday on this first Friday of the week. I am your health coach, strength coach, educator, motivator, bad jokes, raising hopes, don't let it happen, make it happen, Patty Daddy. And today we're going to talk about how golf is the same as fitness. Yeah, I know, right? I just make stuff up as I go along. No, for real, I went out for a game of golf last, I don't know, whatever, last week we had a day where it was 50 something degrees outside. And after the round, I was driving home and I thought of how golf is really similar to fitness. So for some of you, for any of you who have played golf, we're always looking for that perfect swing, for that perfect shot. But the problem is there are so many intricacies that go into the perfect swing, the grip and your drawback and your feet placement and so many different things. And we look at the pros and we see Tiger and Rory McIlroy and Bryson DeChambeau and all these different golfers and we want to be able to do that. We want to be able to replicate that. But then we look like you have these unorthodox swings like Jim Furyk, and there's no way you can replicate or teach that golf swing. It's unique to him, and then when we don't hit these perfect elusive shots, we tend to overanalyze, and then we make changes to maybe how we grip the club or the height of the tee, or we just don't use that club anymore because it's the club and it's not us. Um, we just make all these changes because they're not working, right? They're not working, and most of the time when we don't play well, we blame all of these kind of outside circumstances. But when we do play well, we are completely focused and we are completely in the moment of that particular shot. There's nothing else going on in the world. We're not thinking about the last shot we took. We're not thinking about the next shot we're about to take or what score we're going to get at the end of the round. We're really locked in and present in what we're doing. The exact same thing happens when it comes to fitness. We look at what the media portrays as the perfect swing or the perfect body, and then we have people with like amazing genetics, and we think that has to be replicated to be considered fit or to be considered healthy. We have these crazy lofty goals. So we set these goals for ourselves. We start to make some changes, and because we tend to not be as consistent with things that are really stringent, we make more changes and more changes because what we were doing wasn't working, and we keep making changes and now we're no longer enjoying the round of golf. We're no longer enjoying our fitness journey. On the other hand, when we are focused solely on the current boot camp class that we're in or the meal that we're about to prepare and eat, when we focus on the process is what I'm getting at, when we're in the moment and focused on the process versus the result, we learn to love the game versus always looking for the end result. When we learn to love the game, when we stay consistent and focus on the shot we are taking, meaning we establish a routine for every single shot that we take and consistently execute that routine, the likelihood of hitting the perfect shot goes up every time we execute. Every time we step up to the ball, the likelihood of us hitting the ball well or executing, doing what it is that we need to do to get the result that we're looking for, increases. So my challenge to you is to establish your routine when it comes to your fitness, your nutrition, your sleep, your water. Focus on executing each part as best as you can. Not the whole thing, but parts at a time. Don't make too many changes without allowing time for your body to figure out what is going on, and then trust the process. If we trust the process and do our part, the results will come. So that's all I got for you guys. That's how I related golf to fitness. I know I'm an oddball, but what can you do? You guys have a fantastic week, and don't forget, stay beautiful.